Namibia is not only host to the oldest desert on Earth, but the country's tourism bedrock is made up of an array of awesome natural assets. The landscapes of the Sperrgebied, the Skeleton Coast, and the Namib Park are hauntingly beautiful. Etosha National Park is just one of many famous destinations which will bring you into close encounters with rare and endangered species, while a visit to the far northeast, known as the Kavango and Caprivi region, will reveal yet another face of the country. Namibia's perennial rivers border these regions, while a visit to the southern region is just the opposite, a barren and dry landscape mothering the second largest canyon in the world, the Fish River Canyon. Additional drawcards to the country are the friendliness and cultural diversity of the Namibian people, together with a well-developed infrastructure. Although Namibia is not a country with active volcanoes, the closest we come to the phenomenon is the burnt mountains in Damaraland and the dinosaur tracks close to Omaruru. Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers will make your ultimate dream holiday a reality. Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers has a fleet of comfortable luxury vehicles which will shuttle you to exotic destinations in Namibia. Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers offers you airport transfers, city tours, Katutura day tours, a 3-day tour to Sossusvlei where you will encounter some of the highest sand dunes in the world, and a 3-day tour to Etosha National Game Reserve, one of the largest game reserves on the African continent. Our city and township tour is a 3-hour tour which will give you in-depth knowledge of Windhoek, the capital of Namibia. Windhoek is a city rich in architecture and cultural diversity. Our tour will take you on an unforgettable journey from the colonial era to modern day, indulging you in the history of one of Africa's youngest democracies. Historical sites to be visited are the Christchurch, Ink Palace, Parliament Gardens, Heroes Acre, the Altefesta, Swerensburg Castle, the Turnhalle, and the train station. A visit to Katutura Township will open up a completely new world, a tale only to be told by the local people, an experience that will leave you fulfilled. Okapuka Game Ranch is another must-see wildlife sanctuary. Okapuka is a unique experience due to a large variety of game and the relatively open plains. One of the highlights is a very close encounter with the rhinos and crocodiles. The lion feeding is exhilarating and allows you to come face to face with the king of the animal kingdom. Definitely a must-see. Another tour which Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers offers you is a visit to Amani Lodge, the highest inhabited place in Namibia, with a height of 2,150 meters above sea level. En route to Amani Lodge, breathtaking scenery of the Komas Hoogland Mountains will jumpstart this unique and exciting encounter with lions, cheetahs, and leopards. The spectacular African sunset will complete your safari experience. Dustenbroek Game Farm and Lodge is situated on the outskirts of Windhoek and is another destination which Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers has to offer. Games such as warthog, kudu, oryx, and giraffes can be seen en route to the farm. A safari vehicle will take you to the cheetah and leopard camps, where you can observe these animals next to you in open terrain. Okambara Elephant Lodge is situated about 3 hours' drive from Windhoek. Lunch is served at the beautiful lodge, and after that you will depart on a game drive in search of the elephants. Other game species to encounter are rhinos, giraffes, cheetah, zebras, ostrich, and many types of antelopes. Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers also offer you a 3-day excursion to the famous Sossusvlei and Sesrim area, where you will experience the highest dunes in the world. Day 1 will drive you via Rehoboth, Klein Alb and Remhoogte Pass to Sesrim, the gateway to Sossusvlei. On Day 2 you have an early departure to Dune 45, where you can experience sunrise in the Namib Desert. Enjoy a light breakfast at the brink of Sossusvlei before we enter with 4x4 vehicles. We visit Deadvlei, Big Daddy, Sossusvlei, and other colorful dunes in the area. In the afternoon, we will visit the age-old Sesrim Canyon. On Day 3, you will return to Windhoek. Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers 3-day Etosha tour is an experience never to be missed. On Day 1, you'll depart from Windhoek to Okakuyu, one of the rest camps of the Etosha National Park. A short game drive of about 3 hours in the afternoon will give you a brief experience of this majestic game park. On Day 2, you will enjoy a full day's game drive, where you can see 4 of the big 5, namely elephant, lion, rhino, and leopard, as well as an abundance of other game like kudu, oryx, springbuck, blue wildebeest, and zebra, to name a few. On Day 3, you'll start the day with a short game drive before leaving for Windhoek. On these tours, you have a choice of camping or luxury accommodation. Contact Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers for more information on other tours on offer. Vulkan Ruine Tours and Transfers, where your dream holiday becomes a reality.